Yo, what is up, everybody? It has been super cold out. Like, honestly, I don't think I've left my. I don't know if I've left my apartment like like maybe 4 or 5 times in the last 8 days, 7 days. It has been horrendously cold outside. Like wind chills every single day, 40 to 50 below. It's just, if we had more ice and I could just drive out a lot of places, I would. But that's just not the case right now. We got all this snow and it's impacting ice depth and slush and this and that. I do have my snowmobile that I can get out on. I just got my buddy has a snowmobile trail that I can use. We just got to dig that out, get the old Arctic Cat running again, and then I'll be mobile and be able to just do whatever I want. But for today, I'm going to be walking out on this lake here, doing some doing some crappie and some bluegill fishing. These fish, they can be in the basin, they can be on the weed edge. I'm just gonna have to drill some holes and look for them. That's all. The good news is I see there's been some people out here. There's some tracks leading out in the lake from people walking, so on and so forth. So I know that I won't have to trudge through, a foot of slush to get to the areas that I want to fish. So today, I'll just be using some jigs and plastics. That's wintertime, 95% of the time. That's what I run, guys, jig and plastic. I like a 4mm. I do like a 5mm too, especially if they're really aggressive. I really like a 4 or a 5mm long shank tungsten with like a 2.5 inch soft plastic to specifically target those big crappies in some lakes. But today I'm just gonna go with like a 5mm with probably the Nasty Nymph plastic made from RBM jigs, Lake Effect lures. And yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just gonna grab it. We'll see if it works out. I actually put a GoPro on my LX7 today to hopefully record some of that footage for you guys up in the corner so you can see it. Anyway, without further ado, if you're seeing this and I'm balding, thinning, it means I'm catching fish. See you out there. Yo, so we made it out. It is cold out. Well, I don't know. Is it cold out compared to the last few days? No. I think it's like 6 below or something. Maybe it's 0. I don't know. But made it out on the lake here. Got the GoPro on the tripod. I even got I've got a GoPro on the LX7. I don't know how it's gonna work. I can see it really good, but camera glare and stuff, I don't know. Anyway, so I've actually drilled some holes from like 13 to 25 feet, and I've found fish. There's big schools of fish here. They don't, it looks like small ones and big ones mixed in. So I'm gonna start deeper, work my way shallow, and yeah, just plastic and a jig, you guys. I'm not gonna say it's all you need, because sometimes you need a little bit more, but when you're crappie fishing, sometimes it's all you need. All right, you guys, well, let's see here. Some fish on the bottom down here. Trying this whole GoPro on my LX7 operation here. It's actually a big school down here. Oh, I missed him, whatever that was. Who got him? Thinking a small bluegill, maybe? Oh, a little crappie. A very little crappie. Oof. Very small crapeye. We are currently sitting in, I think about 19 feet maybe. Ooh, that might be a little bit better. Not really, but another very small crappie. A lot of fish down here, you guys. Like tons of them down here. Gosh, I think we're in like 20 feet of water. The school is just so tall that it looks like we're in shallow water. I mean, so far, these fish are super, like, ultra aggressive. Well, that's the good part. We just need some bigger ones. There's just so many fish down here. This looks bigger. This one does not. That's a small fish, I think. Oh, yeah, it isn't. These guys are like 7 inches long, maybe 8 inches long. I mean, my minimum really is about 9 inches that I'll eat. I think it's currently 6 below the donut right now, and it's actually nice out compared to what it's been. I just haven't been making it out. I've really been hiding inside for days because it's just so cold out. This one might be a little bit better. Feels like it is. Oh, it is. There's a keeper. There we go. There's actually a keeper. Probably a 10.5-inch fish right there. There we go. There's some down here that we can actually eat. There's so many small ones. I might have to, I might end up going up into the weeds a little bit more. We'll see. This looks bigger. Yep, this one's bigger. It kind of feels like a big old sunfish, to be honest with you. That's a big bluegill, right? Crappies don't dig like that. No offense, crappies. Yeah, oh, big bluegill, you guys. There we go. Well, I mean, not giant, but probably 8.5 inches, you know. There we go. Look at that. Pow. And if they're 8.5 inches long, do I call it 8.5 or eat? 8.5. So I'm gonna eat them. Once you get up over that like 9-inch mark, that's where I'm kind of draw the line on fish that I'm gonna keep and eat. I like to let the big ones go. Plenty of meat on the smaller ones.
lost him. I did. Come on. Come back. Come back. Let's talk about it. Here he is. He did come back. Ha ha. January Fools or December Fools. Oh, there's another bigger crappie. Said not. I'm going to quit saying not giant because they're not. That guy. That one was probably 10 or so. I could have ate him. Zoom this down a little bit so you guys can hopefully see a little better. Let me get this video in one hole. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Or, well, maybe not. Looked like a nice fish. It was 17 small ones altogether. A little bluegill, though. We're getting fish. We're getting some food. That was a horrible shot. Jesus, that's why I never played basketball. I drilled a bunch of holes out here, and there's a bunch of fish, like hundreds of them out in this area. And I kind of thought they're all small, but now that I've caught a few decent ones, it's like, how do you just give up? That was a nice fish, you guys. No. Please come back. Here, I'm going to prove it to you. Come back. Here he comes. Oh, is he? Is he coming back? Come back. Guys, that was a big crappie, I think. He's still there. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. He uplifted me. There he is. Up bite. Bluegill. Yep. Decent bluegill, right? I thought, yeah, it is a decent bluegill. Actually, it's a pumpkin seed. I don't, there, so, well, you guys can probably see on the camera there that that fish came back along with this, along with another one. I think this is the other one and got it. Just a nice, pretty little pumpkin seed. What I call them all pumpkin seeds. If they're not a normal bluegill, I call them a pumpkin seed. Ooh, this looks decent. Top one, come on. No, little guys. Here, this one's bigger. This is a decent crappie here now. Nice, I can tell how big these fish are. There we go, that's good, that's a good eater. I can tell how big these fish are by looking at the graph, you know. It's probably 10 and a half, maybe 11 inches. Probably more like 10 and a half though. But set these guys over here. Gotta take care of them here soon. Oh. Hopefully this GoPro's working out on the old unit. I'm about to make a move here up. It feels like, you know, there's a lot of fish suspended out over this basin out here. I feel like if I can get up in the weeds, I tend to find bigger crappies, bigger bluegills right up in the weeds sometimes. Oh, these fish are moving around a lot. It's not good. We got some activity. Oh, there's one right there. Yep. It's one of the ones we're looking for. Hooked up, boys. Hooked up. Right? Oh yeah, there's a, well, another probably close to 11-inch fish. 10.5-inch fish. Fish for me to bring home and eat anyway. Where's my, lost my lures here. Here's that bait I've been using today. Right there, I'll show you a nice close-up picture of it at the end. Nice just getting out, you know, like I said, I'm just testing the waters on how the lake conditions are. This one's pretty darn good. I haven't seen any slush or nothing on this lake. Like when I say that, I mean it's nice. It seems to be froze up. Yeah. I don't know if these fish are gone or if they're just hugging the bottom. Or what to find out. Okay. Okay. Found some fish down here on the bottom. Made a move. Can't say we're like any really deeper. We're in about 22, 23 feet. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. It's cold season here in Minnesota. Oh, we got one moving. Anyway. There's a nice crappie. Here's a nice crappie. First fish. Oh, here's a big, good one. I can get him up the hole anyway without getting caught in the transducer. Oh gosh, look at that. That is one of the ones that we cannot keep, you guys. Look at that. Okay, well, he come up, just barely sucked that in. That's probably a 13-inch fish right there, you guys. Give you a good look at him. Bam. I'll let him go. Yeah, that was good. Well, you know what? If we don't catch nothing else here, that was a good crappie. I don't know. I guessed that it was 13. Maybe it wasn't. I guarantee you it was 12 and a half, though. Hopefully there's more of those fish here. And all I did was, there's a bar that runs across the lake over here. And all I did was make a move across this bar. Oh boy. I can still see some flickering down the bottom here. Oh yeah, there's another fish down there. I can see him. Hopefully he's as readily available as the last one was. Oh yeah, here we go. Boom, another nice one. Another nice crap. Here we go, good move. This might be maybe this is an eater, I don't know. Coming up the hole. That one's an eater. That's an eater. My grommet came out of the flasher there, but there we go. Look at that. These ones here, look at that. I mean, so long fish, you guys. Look at that, long fish. That's probably 11 and a half, I'd say. We're gonna put that guy down there. Back down there, there's more fish down the bottom here. We're gonna leave the gloves off for just a minute. That way I can freeze my hands. Beautiful crappies. Oh, these ones. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Ha, took him a second. That's gonna be another eater. Another eater. Another eater, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Making moves, you guys. The old precision noodle, just working these fish. Like a scalded dog. Another, look at that, there's another nice fish. that. Whew. There's probably an 11 and a 11.5 incher, probably a twin to this one actually. Yeah, about it too. Let's get back down there. Got him. Got a feeling this one's not going to be a keeper. We'll see. Hands are definitely cold. Hands are definitely cold. Nice head shakes on this fish. Oh yeah, another twin triplets over here, you guys. Triplets, these fish over here. Boom, look at that. Beautiful crappies. Look at the color on it's like a translucent color on these fish. Oh my gosh. You guys can hang out right there. Oh, well, you guys, didn't smash a motor today, but it is my first time back out on the lake in a few weeks. Yeah, sorry, all the sniffling. So I'm just gonna start with my equipment here. Got this jig. This is actually I believe it's called Emerald Tiger. It's a UV glow jig right there with that little soft plastic is called a floppy tail ball something. I'm horrible with the names, but I'm just trying to share some stuff with you guys. See that right there? That soft plastic right there, you guys. If you look down in the description of the video, I'm gonna there's a link down there. It says RBM Jig Lake Effect Lures. You follow that link, put in the promo code that's there, and you'll get, I think, 10% off your orders. But that was a 4mm tungsten. 4mm is my favorite size to use. That was actually, you know, it's a pretty cool color. I don't think I've used that color yet. Super deadly on panfish. Areas we're fishing. So there's this lake here. It's pretty clear. There's a bar that runs through the center of the lake. And when you first saw me over there, I was fishing the edge of that bar in, gosh, 16 to 20 feet of water roughly. And there was a lot of fish over there, but there wasn't a lot of big fish. I think I kept 2 crappies and maybe 2 sunfish out of there. And I threw a lot of little guys back. And then, you know, if you're catching fish, you're not catching the fish you want, even if there's, you know, a quantity of them down there, you can either upsize your jig and hope there's bigger fish in there, or you can make a move. I made a move. I think I caught 6 crappies, caught a nice probably 13-incher right away, and then picked up a smaller one. And then these guys here, that's what I was hoping for, fish like that I can bring home and eat. Yeah. Tuned up custom rods, 36-inch precision noodle, fish catching machine, you know, to say the least. 5-pound frost. What the heck? I don't know. It is 5-pound frost. Got the old GoPro hopefully on here. I noticed, you guys are gonna probably hate me, but I tried. After I shot this segment here where I caught these fish, I looked and I don't think my GoPro is rolling on the screen, but you'll see some of the earlier footage hopefully. As long as it shows up decent, you'll see it too. But, you know, you guys haven't really seen me use this setup before. I'm just gonna turn this off quick. So this is my Markham LX7 on a lithium shuttle. Been using it for a few years. This is the GOAT of ice flashers right here. Digital, liquid digital display, but you can see there's an arm. It's called a gooseneck arm. It's 12 inches long, attaches to a few different spots on the unit. You run that on you, you know, you can turn that GoPro and run it on you, have that upper, you know, angle, run it on your unit, try to get video of that like I was doing. Then not to mention over here, I got the USB plugged into this side of my GoPro. That means I never lose power to the GoPro. It's awesome, you guys. Yeah. And then I got a 6-inch Eskimo pistol bit here. I'm not catching, you know, 29-inch walleyes. I'm not catching 18-inch crappies. So that on a DeWalt with an 18-volt battery, 18-volt drill, 5-amp-hour battery. Yeah, you guys. Oh, you know, one other thing that I never really talk about either is my sunglasses. You see these bad boys? Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even do this right now. These are Relevant sunglasses in hard water bronze. Like, I can't even see right now. If I didn't have these on, I would be dying. It just brings everything down to where you're not getting blinded. You can see the screen, you can see everything you want to. Awesome glasses, you guys. I'm putting the description for everything down in my video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed a little crappie video. Maybe try to find some bigger ones. I don't know. You know me, I'm mostly a panfish guy. I might try to do some walleye stuff or some more pike stuff, bluegill. I don't know. Whatever I'm putting up. Hopefully you guys are watching it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace out.